Arson charges filed against a Scottsbluff man who's accused of starting a fire in a Scottsbluff apartment following a drunken dispute. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a 22-year-old Bluffs man has been arrested after reportedly trying to start a fire in a Scottsbluff apartment. Scottsbluff police were dispatched to the 15th Avenue apartment early Saturday morning. Police say the victim had barricaded herself in a room and the smoke detector was going off. When police arrived, they found Carmelo Ozuna had used a lighter to burn a hole in a Lazy Boy recliner. He's facing charges of first-degree arson and domestic assault and was arraigned on the charges Monday afternoon in Scottsbluff County Court. He's scheduled to be arraigned on the Class 2 felony arson charge on Friday afternoon. Scottsbluff County Commissioners approved the expenditure of $28,000 in tourism funds Monday night towards the development of a marketing strategy to make the area a sports destination. County Tourism Director Brenda Licey told the board that partnering with the group Huddle Up would help local officials decide local sports destinations and pair them with regular attractions to come up with a bundle to promote to sporting event planners.
First of all, they give us a playbook, and that playbook is 6 steps that are listed here, and that ends up being our strategic plan. Now, the thing that impresses me the most about this is that everyone in the community gets to play along. It's not just Carla and I sitting down, it's not just some sports planners. I mean, it is actually the community.
Licey said over the past decade, strategic plans have been developed for other tourism markets, and it's time to do the same for sports. Commissioners also approved a $15,000 tourism capital improvement grant for the Nebraska State Historical Society Foundation, with the money going towards the trail project at Chimney Rock. We'll have more news right after this.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Welcome back. Work has officially begun on the final phase of the 18th Street Plaza in Scottsbluff. On Tuesday morning, the ground was officially broken with golden shovels by city officials and other dignitaries. Mayor Jeannie McCarrigan made brief remarks, stating this final phase is the culmination of a very long process.
This has been a decades-long project, and we're very excited to get it wrapped up, so we appreciate all the support of the community.
Earlier this month, Gering-based contractor Mark Chrisman Trucking was awarded the $483,000 contract. The final phase of the plaza will include a stage, additional seating, and beautification along the walkways. Engineers say the project completion date is set for June 1st, 2023. Well, the 10th annual KNEB Save a Rack Bra Auction at Bacharach's is just 1 week away, and it's last call to get your decorated bras submitted. Next Wednesday night, dozens of donated bras will be auctioned off to raise money for the Festival of Hope, many of them from families affected by cancer. This red, white, and blue leather bra is donated by a leather maker out of Arthur, Nebraska, whose mother is currently undergoing cancer treatment at Regional West. Drop-off deadline is this Friday, so if you have a chance, get one decorated and get it dropped off to help raise money for local families battling cancer to offset those non-medical related expenses. And the Alliance Public Library has opened their doors to the public again and has resumed regular business hours following its most recent construction project. Staff says the east parking lot and book drop will remain closed until the roof repair is complete, but materials may be returned inside the library or the drop box located inside the west entrance. The library is open Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. and on Saturdays, hours are 10 to 2.
Changing leaf colors means yard work. Your friends at Tri-City Stormwater wants to remind you of the proper way to dispose of fallen leaves. Leaves make great mulch for trees and bushes and compost for future gardens. The city also has yard waste bins, so they can dispose of all your leaves at the city compost facility. Always keep your leaves out of the gutters. Not only do they cause clogging and flooding, they can pollute our waterways by causing nutrient overload. So keep your yard looking good and your drinking water safe, because it's our water, our responsibility.
We do 2 pictures just like we've done in the past, one straight down and one from the side, but it's better in the fact that they're going to get called back less, there's greater accuracy, and it's a lot easier to find it in dense breasts. A woman should start getting their mammos at age 40 every year, and 1 in 8 people get breast cancer, so it's the best way to find it is early detection.
For this week's featured pet of the week, we meet Sky, a 5-year-old Siberian Husky mix that has a whole lot of love to give. Staff at the Humane Society say he's timid but docile and loves taking a nap. His adoption cost is $150, and that includes his microchipping, neuter, and all vaccinations. Plus, whoever adopts Sky will also receive a $25 Murdoch's gift card to start spoiling him right away.
Welcome to Kelly's, home of the Valley's best selection of wine, spirits, and beer. Whether you're brand loyal to the tried and true brew or really enjoy trying something different and new, Kelly's has something for everyone. Family owned and operated and right on your way on West 27th Street in Scotts Bluff. Kelly's Liquor. If you can't find it at Kelly's, it's not worth drinking.
Well, let's take a peek at what's happening on your midweek community calendar. The Community Calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. First State Bank is now Riverstone Bank. Community strong with the same people you know and trust.
Panhandle Trails Intercity Public Transit, based in Alliance, Nebraska, is the only intercity bus serving Nebraska Panhandle communities and Pine Ridge, South Dakota. Panhandle Trails operates a regularly scheduled bus service, assisting you in making connections with Greyhound bus partners, regional airports, healthcare, employment and education opportunities, shopping, family, friends, and more. Panhandle Trails serves the general public of all ages and offers accessible transportation for those with special mobility needs. Let Panhandle Trails help you make your connection. Call 308-761-8747.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, now that fall is in full swing, your home decor this season could also be helping a nonprofit. Billy Estes, owner of BE Farms in Bayard, has been growing pink pumpkins for 5 years now in honor of his late grandmother who died of ovarian cancer. He says sales from these special pumpkins are allocated to help the Festival of Hope.
And so when we started growing those 5 years ago, I partnered up with Festival of Hope, and we sell those pink pumpkins for $10, with 50% of those sales going to support Festival of Hope and their support of local cancer patients here in the Valley.
Estes says through 2021, they've been able to raise more than $6,000 for the Festival of Hope from the pink pumpkin sales. To purchase your own pink pumpkin, you can visit BE Farms on County Road 73 in Bayard. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.